Alright, hi guys, welcome back. This is DownToPlayGames. My name is Daniel, and yeah, welcome back to episode 2 of RPMe. So let's get this started. And yeah, we're gonna begin. I'm just gonna humanify myself. So I mean, I don't have any online play, but you know, it's important to look pretty, right? So anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know this is actually a backup file. I did the recording of this episode a while ago, and then I did it while I was sick, so there was coughing, and then I was tired, and the recording quality was pretty bad as well. So I just decided to scrap it and go with my backup file. I have a backup file that I'm just gonna be following along, getting all the key items and stuff like that. So if soul items or starting places are a little bit different, that's the reason why. So it's still live commentary. I was actually going to just try post commentary on the footage that I had recorded earlier, but I just didn't like it, so I decided to do it like this instead. So again, I apologize if there are any discrepancies like that, but hey, we're just gonna make it work, right? So anyways, we're gonna be heading into Undead Parish today and taking care of some business there. Depending on time, I also want to get some stuff done in the forest as well. So we're just gonna wait for the dragon to clear out, because, or the Hellkite, I should say, be more precise. But anyways, there he goes. And oh, actually, one really cool thing. Oh man, it looks so cool. I love the way they manipulate the focus in that shot, where the dragon slowly fades away. It's flying away right into those glorious rays, man. Right here we pick up a weapon that I'm never gonna be able to use, but an awesome weapon. And oh, by the way, one thing I just remembered. Over there, that's the bridge where you fight Taurus Demon. Just looking at a little bit of the level design. Down there is obviously where the bonfire is, and yeah, pretty cool stuff. So I'm wondering down there where you see how there's this wall that circles around on the, like, in the middle of the screen, and then off to the left there's another wall. I'm wondering if that second wall is where Firelink is. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. Or I don't know. Could be with the sewers and everything. My perception could be way off. But anyways, let's get moving on. So yeah, I also apologize about the big delay between this episode and the last. Things just got really busy with classes, and I was sick. So just a bunch of contributing factors. And yeah, definitely gonna be trying to upload more frequently. But before we move on, this statue, I just wanted to take a look at it. It's kind of hard to look, but it looks like the baby is holding a small sword. Not something you want in your child's hands, is it? I don't know. I don't know if there's any significance behind that. I just thought it was pretty cool. I never really looked at that too closely before. But here, I realize the boar is coming up, and the easiest way to kill the boar is backstabbing. So instead of breaking any rules, I remembered we can just run straight through and get inside over right over there past the gate before he closes it. So we're gonna do just that, and we're in. Cool. Oh, is it gonna? Ah, dang, it didn't happen. The first time I recorded this episode, I actually got the gate to close on this guy as he was running in. I mean, I always heard it could happen, and I was super excited that I actually got it on camera, but you know, quality of the episode wasn't too great, so yeah, such is life, right? Anyways, there's another weapon I can't use, another awesome weapon. And let's see how I do against the Baldur Knights this time. The first time, I did terrible. I was just dying, and oh, okay, cool, I two-shot them. Awesome, let's just keep going. So there's a couple things I wanted to discuss, just make sure I got to address in this episode. One thing is, with the more frequent uploads, there's a couple people who've been giving me feedback as I'm starting off the channel, and one thing is just making sure, basically just keeping the purpose of the playthroughs clear. So again, I'm gonna be sharing a couple new player things as I go along, just in case, you know, just for the small chance that there's actually somebody watching these videos who hasn't played the game before. So you know what I'm talking about. But outside of that, I don't know. I'm mostly gonna be. Oh, I just remembered. I gotta go get the mystery key. So let's head over here. But in light of that, I got to thinking. I'm wondering if I want to do like don't backstab him. Okay. I'm wondering if I want to do a simultaneous playthrough for more new players and keeping this one for just talking and chatting and introducing myself to you guys and introducing the channel. But the thing is, my main rationale against that idea is the fact that this game has just been out for so long that, I mean, most of you guys have probably played this game or seen videos, and for those people who haven't, I mean, if they haven't seen anything Souls-wise, I don't know. I just don't see a lot of I don't see a lot of point for me doing another simultaneous playthrough of this game for new people. But one thing I do have in mind is just any other a double shot right there. Just any other PC games on Steam that I could do. So again, I am limited to PC, but I am going to be saving up for a PS4 later on down the road. But for now, I am fairly limited just to PC. So if there is anything that you guys are interested in, would like to see me play, anything, basically anything is fair game. And I already have a couple ideas of things I want to do. Just really fun things that I have in mind. Like, for one, there's a game called League of Legends. I'm sure most of you guys know. But anyways, I have some ideas with that game as well. Nothing like just straight up gameplay, because I'm not near good enough for things like that. But I'm thinking more on the lines of just joke things, like, you know, just fun challenge type of things. But I'm not gonna elaborate too much on that because I have some ideas planned out, and yeah, we'll get those videos rolling out as soon as possible. But though those videos will probably just be more of like a sporadic, a joke League of Legends series. So for straight up playthroughs like this series is gonna be, I'm not sure. I am gonna be doing Dark Souls 2 down the road, but again, anything else that you guys are interested in, please let me know. And I can also provide a list of games that I already have on Steam, just so brainstorming and things like that can happen. But with that, I can definitely manage a just simultaneous playthroughs, probably just 2 at once. But yeah, it is definitely on my radar screen, just because I want to get more frequent uploads, and I realize not everybody is a Souls fan. And while I am a Souls fan, I am definitely interested in other things as well. So yeah, over here, I'm going to take care of these guys, and I think I'm going to hit the bonfire first, yeah. So yeah, there's that. And then with the whole PS4 thing, okay, so along the whole thing of being a Souls fan, Bloodborne. Oh my gosh, Bloodborne. Holy crap. So for anybody that's trying to like isolate yourself from any Bloodborne news or things like that, I totally get it. You guys can just tune out for a little bit. I'll put an annotation into the video for when I'm done talking about it. But I'm saving up for a PS4 to get Bloodborne because, oh my gosh, like, okay, so everything that I like about this game, with level design and the combat and just the open-endedness with the lore and all of that kind of stuff, it looks like it's gonna be making an even better return in Bloodborne. But we're about to talk to Andre, so I'll talk about that in a minute.
Well, you must be a new arrival. I'm Andre of Astora. If you require smithing, then speak to me.
Alright, let's learn. Hurrah! And what do you have to tell us, Andre?
Most weapons and armor are mighty sturdy indeed, but every hunk of metal has its breaking point. If you notice durability running low, it's time to repair. You can ask a blacksmith like myself, or do it on your own with a grindstone. The nice thing about weapons, they never betray you. So pay them a little respect, eh? There are two types of weapon forging. There's reinforcement and there's ascension. Reinforcement is simple. It strengthens the weapon and nothing more. A simple task for any blacksmith. Hell, you could even do it yourself with a smith box. But ascension's a finer art. It alters a weapon's properties. Ascension is the territory of we blacksmiths. A smith box just won't do the trick. Start out with reinforcement. When that loses its charm, you can consider ascension. As you've noticed, this land is flush with the mad and wicked. You won't make it through the night without employing my services.
I find that really interesting that the game just straight up tells you how the reinforcement and upgrade system works. I never really talked to him much before just because, you know, you have all this stuff going on. So yeah, that's really interesting. I wonder, does he have anything else to say?
You can forge armor just like you do weapons. Forging armor is even easier than forging weapons. Whether you forge weapons or armor first, well, that's up to you. But nobody wants to see you go hollow. So whatever you do, you'd better do it well.
Thanks, man. I think that's the last thing he has to say. Yeah, it is. Alright, so I believe we got a... Oh, no, I didn't fight the knight yet. So, let's see. How many... Oh, man. Let's just do that for now.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Thanks, Andre. What a bro. So, yeah, I want to +5 this weapon before I hit the gargoyles, I believe. Oh, and I just remembered. I was going to do Siegmeyer's questline. Sorry, I'll get to the whole Bloodborne thing in a moment after we talk with Siegmeyer, just because I've never actually done this guy's questline all the way through. I don't know, I've always forgotten to talk to him at one point or another, so I'll be really making sure I talk to this guy.
Oh, forgive me. I was absorbed in thought. I am Siegmeyer of Katarina. Quite honestly, I've run flat up against a wall. Or a gate, I should say. The thing just won't budge, no matter how long I wait. And oh, have I waited. So here I sit, in quite a pickle, weighing my options, so to speak. Still closed.
Alright, cool. So, with Bloodborne, sorry, this is gonna be, yeah, again, if you guys don't want to hear about it, I'll include an annotation, but, so, for those of you guys who are keeping up with the Bloodborne news, I saw a couple videos on, online, just some gameplay videos of the alpha demo, which was essentially gameplay from the footage that FromSoft released a few weeks ago, but oh my gosh. Oh man, my roommates and I were just fangirling about it so hard. It looks incredible. Just like, the thing is, okay, so this game's like, the setting was especially strong in Anor Londo and Kiln of the First Flame, I believe. At least that's how I felt. But Dark Souls 2, I didn't really get much of that at all. Like, the setting, I mean, while some places were interesting, they didn't really have a super, like, a really interesting feel, if you get what I'm saying. Just because, like, for example, Drangleic Castle, it was, I mean, it's a cool castle. Ooh, iframes, baby. It was a cool castle, like, don't get me wrong, but just, I don't know, I just felt it was kind of boring, to be honest. Like, I mean, you have the, like, elevator system, it feels really cramped and narrow, even though the castle from the outside looks really big. And then You have the, what is it, like, the horned goat enemies with the twin blades and stuff like that. I don't know. I mean, it's cool and everything. It just wasn't. I don't know how to put it. Just Drangleic Castle didn't really do it for me. But when you look at the areas in Bloodborne, the architecture, the clothes, the lighting, and the wagons, and how the people talk. Like, I was listening really closely, and every time an enemy died, they always had something to say, like, "Oh, you wretched beast," or things like that. And just all of that contributes so well to this really dark atmosphere. Like, it makes me really curious what's going on. And you know, in Demon Souls, I'm gonna be upgrading this, by the way. Let's see, I think I need 4 more shards. God, I don't have enough souls, whatever. Let's see, can I pop soul items? Get myself up there, let's see. But anyways, I'm gonna continue talking about the whole Bloodborne video. So, just the way that they presented it, it just made me extremely intrigued as to what the plot setup is gonna be. Because in Demon Souls, you have, you know, the demons stealing people's souls and they're losing their minds. In Dark Souls, people are going hollow. Dark Souls 2 continues off of that. And so, with this whole beast and hunters situation, I'm really interested as to how they're gonna pan out that story. Just because it seems to be a recurrent theme throughout the Soul series, but I'm really interested as to how they're gonna do it with Bloodborne. But yeah, oh man, so with that, I'm definitely gonna be saving up for a PS4, and yeah, you guys better believe I'm gonna be playing that game and sharing it with you guys. I'm so excited for what's gonna be happening with that. So yeah, moving on. With this playthrough, I'm planning to kind of make a sequel to it with Dark Souls 2, but I'm still mulling over the ideas for that, and this kind of goes along with the whole simultaneous playthrough thing. But I really want to continue this thing. I don't know. I mean, you guys can let me know if that'll be interesting to you guys or not. We'll see. We'll see with this playthrough just as we continue along. So up next is the gargoyles, I believe. And actually, I think I'll just free Lautrec and then grab the gargoyles. Do the forest. I can't remember the order that I did it in. Whatever. Let's just go. Yeah, let's go free Lautrec for now. And I have the Firekeeper soul, so yeah, let's head up here. And actually, one thing I'm kind of glad about this being a second run through is the fact that like the first time I went against the gargoyles, I did so badly. Oh my gosh, it was embarrassing. And I'm kind of in a bad situation with all these guys aggroing all at once. Let's see. Oh crap. Oh cool. The range, baby. The range. Actually, I don't remember if the original guy has an upgraded club. I don't think he does, so I'm gonna have to do that as well. I'll just get that done off camera, so you guys don't have to see this whole shenanigans all over again. But yeah, and then yeah, I'm gonna be trying to make some improvements. Obviously, I mean, as you guys can see, the channel as of now is pretty bland. I don't have any like channel art or even a picture or anything like that. So improvements are going to be made on that as well. I'm working with somebody that I know to get some ideas drafted for that. But yeah, and also with the uploads, if there is like any occurrence like this last time where I just take forever to get something up, I apologize. I mean, schedules are always gonna differ from week to week just because of school and things like that. So, yeah, I'll try to keep you guys updated with that. But yeah, please bear with me on that.
Still human, are you? Then I am in luck. Could you help me? As you can see, I am stuck without recourse. Thank you. Yes, sincerely. I am Knight Lautrec of Karim. I truly appreciate this. And I guarantee a reward. Only later.
Alright, I guess I'll see you later then. Oh, and that just reminded me, one thing with this game that was really interesting is the different places. Like, you have Baldur, you have Karim, you have... Oh, what else is there? The super holy place, I'm not remembering. It's the place that Petrus and those guys are from. But anyways, you know, you have those different realms or kingdoms and places like that, and especially the lore with Baldur and Sen's Fortress is really, really interesting. And Karim, those guys are so sassy and stuff, you know. But a lot of that seemed to be missing in Dark Souls 2, like just comparing the two games, because I mean, they mention the different places, like Mira is supposed to be the place. I interpreted it to be kind of similar to what is it, Baldur, in the aspect that they're you know, they're a land of warriors, of like this really strong military presence and things like that. But I don't know. I mean, Dark Souls 2, like, I'd say the gameplay and the visuals definitely are its strong points. Gameplay maybe less so than the visuals, just because parries and backstabs are kind of annoying, but oh, and the rolls. I don't like, I don't know. I guess it's a bit more fluid and a bit more realistic than the rolls are in Dark Souls 1, but yeah, all the same, I still find it fun though. I mean, there are a couple sections where it feels kind of unfair in terms of difficulty, but outside of that, I mean, it's still a Souls game, right? Oh gosh. Alright, come on, let's just get his tail, there we go. Boom! Oh wow, that staggers him. Sweet. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna have to focus for a little bit here, because last time these guys just wrecked me. Oh crap. I don't want to die on camera, right? Do something terribly embarrassing that only scrubs would do. I should heal up. Let's heal. Poise! Poise is so good. Oh gosh, the fire's gonna... Oh no! Dang it! Oh my goodness. Ugh. Dark Souls, right? Oh man. I thought I had it too. I was doing so much damage to the first gargoyle, but I think it's just the reach of this weapon. I'm not really quite used to it yet. Because I think it's shorter than the longsword, but... And it also doesn't help that I don't really have much of a forward element on anything but my strong attacks, but... That was just entirely my fault, with an upgraded club at that too. Oh man. I'm sorry. Let's do this again, right? Take two. Oh gosh. But one clear difference that I noticed, at least in my attitude between Dark Souls 1 and 2, is Dark Souls 1, I enjoy the early game. I enjoy, like, Undead Burg and Undead Parish are probably my favorite parts of the game. But with Dark Souls 2, it just feels really tedious. You feel, at least compared to other enemies and the situation, it just feels really like underpowered and kind of boring, I think. I mean, it also doesn't help that parries and backstabs are dumb too, but I don't know. Like, that was definitely... Ooh, 3-for-1, cool. But yeah, that was definitely a feeling that I got as I was playing. Just because I'm trying out just some fun, just messing around, like, only magic, shieldless, things like that. But that's been making it actually a lot more interesting, setting those kind of limits and challenges for myself. But when you can just get a great shield, turtle behind it, take no damage, and then fast roll with Havels. I don't know. Like, I personally don't do that just because I don't think it's fun, and I don't like how Havels looks in the first place. Fashion Souls is the most important souls, right? But alright, let's do this. First, okay, let's grab that. Boom. Wow, that's a lot of damage. Holy crap. Boom. Ow. Okay, let's do this more safely, shall we? Heal up. Come on, come on. Oh, dang, he jumped back. Let's heal up, let's heal up, let's heal up. Gosh dang, it's that guy with the fire that just... Stop! Stop spamming your fire, man. God, the other guy's doing it too. Goodness. Okay, cool. As long as we're over here, I think we'll be okay. Let's get swim around. Don't fall off. Okay, get a jumping. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's break lock on him. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. You know, I blame it on the fat roll. That's the source of all of these problems right now. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry guys, this is embarrassing. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, I should be fine, but knowing Dark Souls... Okay, let's just get around him. Breathe fire. Okay, we're not gonna breathe fire when I launch. Let's heal up. God, I'm using so much Estus too. Jeez. Okay, let's get around him and then R1. Okay. R2. Yeah, there we go. Oh gosh, that was way too hard. Holy crap. Oh man. Okay, we got it done though, right? We got it done. Oh. So, I think this might actually be a little bit longer of an episode this time around because I want to catch up to the point where I was. Actually, do I have? Yeah, I should. Yeah. So I'm gonna try and get caught up to where I was, with the last time, and then I think I'm just gonna be alternating back and forth between the two profiles depending on backup situations and stuff like that. So. Really cool cutscene, man. Okay, so if I'm heading back, oh wait, no, I should talk to Oswald. That's his name, right? I'm having a hard time remembering what his name was. Oh gosh, but yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do, or let's just actually, does this guy have any? Yeah, he doesn't. Never mind. I'm good. So. That's the most important gesture in the game, because that's the I killed a boss gesture. And I don't need any of this, so yeah, let's head out. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to be rolling with this character for a while, just for consistency's sake, and then keep the other character up to date with what I'm doing here. Or just on par, so I can roll back and forth when I have these kind of same situation as this, so... Yeah, God, that fat roll. I'm gonna have to get used to that again. Oh, man. Because with this game, normally I go full-on just light armor, fast roll, and no armor if I have to, depending on what weapon I choose to use for the playthrough, but... Gosh, whoa, what are you doing now? Finding enemies in the most random spots. Oh, man. Alright, so let's head into... Oh, actually... These statues, huh. Because this is a church, but I'm wondering what these people worshipped or what their holy... Oh, it's the same statue from Yeah, that's the same statue from earlier, isn't it? Yeah, that's the sword right there. Whoa. Okay, that was weird. I heard footsteps. That was really weird. Maybe that was just me, but... Oh man, it's hard to make out what's on these murals. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. I just suddenly got really intrigued by that. But... yeah, I'm just gonna run really quick through the forest, and then I'll probably end up just ending over by the Undead Parish bonfire or whatever. Let's see how far we get. So... oh man. God, that was embarrassing with the gargoyles. I'm so sorry about that. That was just so bad. Hopefully next time my playing isn't gonna be as crappy as it was this time around. Let's see, let's get some more endurance. That looks good. Stamina is always a good thing to have, right? And I'm still fat rolling, cool. So let's head down here. I don't know if I want to take the Titanite Demon down. Not yet, at least. I don't feel confident about it. I'll just be totally honest with you. After that gargoyle fight, I don't feel too good about my situation right now. So yeah, we're just gonna ignore you and run past and head into Dark Root Garden. I really like this area. Like, it's kind of laggy sometimes. Oh, not anything on Blighttown scale, but it's a really cool area. Got the tree ents and stuff, and then I'm not gonna worry about the Black Knight guarding the Grass Crest shield for now, because he'll probably wreck me since I'm not parrying or backstabbing him or whatever. Because let's be real, that's the easiest way to deal with Silver Knights. I mean, their poise makes it so you have to have somewhat of a heavy weapon to do anything to them. Like, if you want to stagger them or things like that, so you don't just get wrecked. But God, those guys gave me a really hard time the first time I went through Anor Londo. I mean, not knowing how to parry contributes to that as well, but yeah. So let's see here. Believe, yeah, the bonfires are here, right? Yeah, okay, cool. So I think I'm just going to be getting the wolf ring, and then I'll take care of the other stuff later, I guess. I don't know, let's see how far we can get. I can't remember if I did the I don't think I did the Moonlight Butterfly. Yeah. Because I believe I didn't have time for that last time. And the episode's already getting a little bit long as it is. So I'll just get the wolf ring and then a couple other items. Oh yeah, I got the Elite Knight set. Cool. So yeah, I'll get the wolf ring, Elite Knight set, and we'll call it good. And once again, I apologize about the unorganized nature of this episode. I'm just playing catch up at this point, but yeah, next time it'll be better, guys. Don't worry. So yeah, but I've been really enjoying this myself. I mean, it's really different from my normal playstyles, and so that adds a little bit of variety. And it's Dark Souls. I love this game. So yeah, but next time, actually, we might be you guys might be in for a little bit of a treat with a different game, depending on what I come up with. But yeah, I really appreciate you guys just sticking through it so far with the channel, and I've just been really enjoying myself, just because this is something I've been wanting to do for a long time. So yeah, let's get some nerdage done, get some videos done, and just have a really grand old time. So one thing, I think I mentioned this in episode 1, I don't remember, but the DLC is gonna be interesting. Oh man, because I know Artorias is just gonna hand it to me. Oh my gosh. We'll see how it goes when we get there. So I rested at that bonfire, right? Yeah, because I think there's a tree ant over there. So we're just gonna go back around this. Actually, you know what? They're just tree ants. Screw it. We'll go the faster route. Let's see, let's take out these dudes. No, where's the other guy? Oh, he's like way over there. Oh, that's another thing that I remembered from the Bloodborne video. The moving enemies, how like, I mean, obviously there are still enemies that are just stationary waiting for you, but the enemies that walk around, that's gonna add a really interesting element to the game. Just because you can't just memorize where all the enemies are, like I've done for the most part with this game. But yeah, it's gonna be. Oh wait, I gotta get some homeward bones. Where is that? Here it is. I'm too freaking slow to run away from these guys, so I'm just gonna bone it out, and then I'll probably just, yeah, let's just cut it after I bone it after I get Elite Knight. So let's grab that and then bone. Sweet. All right. So yeah, with that, I believe we got everything I needed to get. Let's just equip. Let's get our stuff on. Hold on, let's put it in that slot and get the better looking armor set. Yeah, cool. Alright, so with that, thank you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Next episode is going to be a lot more directed and less catch up, of course. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time on RPMe. Thanks, guys.